ARK Animated TV soon. Esports on the horizon. And what is going on with ARK NFTs? You're right, kids, it's Raasclark and welcome to your regular ARK community news. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share around, and let's get into it. So a big thank you to everybody that linked me to this post right here. From Doug, the head co-founder of Studio Wildcard, on his LinkedIn page discussing ARK and the future of ARK and ARK 2, and well, the animated TV series as well. Saying ARK 2 is in development, TV will be announced with a partner and out shortly, and we are embarking on something which has never been done in the 50 years of video games. A lot to unpack there, so let's go through it step by step. First one, of course, is yes, the TV show animated TV series will be announced shortly with a partner and apparently seemingly aired pretty soon. And good to hear, considering that it's still dated for this year. No mention of a delay further than this year, though what platform this is, we don't know yet. I guess we're going to find that out pretty soon. A lot of people have speculated this is going to be with HBO, though there's nothing to confirm that. And does that mean we are going to see this before 2022 is over? There's no mention of a delay. There is still a few weeks to go. The hotly anticipated film star-studded lineup, well-animated TV adaptation of the ARK game is coming out soon, with, I believe, 13 episodes for its first season, covering the tales of the island in a not exactly canon to storyline as per the Explorer notes in the game. But with the trailer we saw 2 years ago, we can't wait to see this, and I just hope we're going to see something very, very soon if that's the case, Doug, and let's just watch this space, folks. And so the second part, we are embarking on something which has never been done in the 50 years of video games. A very broad, ambitious statement indeed, leading a lot of people to consider exactly what this could be. First thing to note, a Scott Reismanis left a comment on this post saying longtime console fans will love the bringing of UGC to them. Hype! Hype indeed. What does this mean? And who is Scott? Scott is the CEO at mod.io. If you don't know, mod.io are going to be responsible for mod support for ARK 2, ensuring console players get their hands on ARK 2 mods as well as PC. A very unprecedented time for gamers everywhere, and me and Jade got an opportunity to speak with mod.io a few months ago. I'll leave a link to this interview in the description. I'm very excited for it, but what exactly does this mean with the comments suggested? It could be related to SOTF, that's coming apparently this month, but though we haven't heard anything yet, or it could be related to ARK 2. Either way, UGC, if you don't know what that stands for, is the Ultimate Gaming Championship, one of the world's leading esports companies. That's right, ARK is coming to esports. Is that going to be with the upcoming SOTF addition to ARK 1? I am speculating, so as Doug does say, the future cannot be any more exciting for ARK and ARK 2, meaning perhaps this esports integration will be with SOTF, but it could be for ARK 2 for all we know. We're trying to piece together a few things out there in the wild. But at the same time, Tia linked an interview with Snail Games, the publishers of Wildcard, and an interview regarding NFTs and NFT integration with ARK 2. Now, this isn't nothing new. This has been circulating for a long time. In fact, Doug did an interview around this time last year discussing the NFT possibilities with ARK 2, and he's looking forward to that. And lest we forget, merely 10 minutes before the Game Awards show last week, Snail Games were on a stream talking again about NFTs, all sounding a very doom and gloom situation for everybody out there. Because what is NFTs? Well, for the people who don't know, NFT stands for non-fungible token, and it surrounds the cryptocurrency market, blockchains, and essentially, none of it's good. A lot of people, especially in the ARK community, are vocal how bad NFTs actually are. One example being the environmental impact it really has, and it is quite bad. I can certainly agree with a lot of people there as to why they're so against it, and a lot of you out there are saying, well, if NFTs are coming with ARK 2, that's it, I'm out, I'm not supporting it, it's not happening, I don't want to see it. But let's just back up a minute. For one thing, Wildcard haven't announced anything officially regarding NFTs. In fact, I recall when all of this news was surfacing this time last year, some of the dev team were quite vocal about how against they were regarding NFTs, and even Kudiko's piped in quite recently saying, calm down people. A lot of people are certainly getting very irate regarding this whole NFT scenario and linking it with Doug's proposal of saying nothing like this has ever been done in 50 years, with everyone now speculating this is the whole NFT fiasco that's going to come with ARK 2. My stance is, whilst there is a lot of discussion regarding NFTs with Snail Games, and Doug did mention this last year, he also did mention to expect to see something within a small window of early this year regarding that news, and we haven't seen a bean. Or in fact, the whole NFT business could be something completely separate, perhaps in a mobile app format as proposed to me by Jade. It's no secret there is a monopoly within ARK, within the black market, of buying and selling, and I'm not surprised Wildcard or anyone, or the publishers, Snail Games, wouldn't want to capitalize on that in some shape or form. Whether this is the use of NFTs or this is going to be something completely separate, and this whole first thing we've seen in 50 years thing is something else entirely different, is all yet to be seen. I think we need to just dial it back, sit back and wait to see exactly what this is before jumping the gun. I can certainly appreciate why a few people are getting a bit temperamental with this. I don't blame you. NFTs has a lot of negativity surrounding it, but we've not heard anything yet. So let's remain a little bit focused until we really know the facts, people. But what we do know is that Snail Games have a huge hold on the future of Wildcard and ARK 2, and if they're heavily invested in NFTs and blockchains and cryptos and all that jazz, it could spell danger. But I'm very confident Studio Wildcard are aware of this. Don't forget, they were very against microtransactions with ARK 1. They were very vocal about this from the start. And perhaps it's as simple as that. They're just trying to figure out a way to monopolize the monopoly that was being created in the black market with ARK 1 to when they go to ARK 2. Is it as simple as that? I'd like to know your thoughts. Comment below, let me know. But either way, ARK Animated TV Series soon. Can't wait to hear when, where, how, why, and I'll be watching it and I'll be telling you all about it. If you want spoilers, of course you don't want spoilers, you want to watch them for yourself, but you want to hear more reviews, so whenever that happens, I'll see you there. My name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and as always, peace out.